Hey Jake, it's Brandon. I need your help. I need you to pick me up some soap, antibacterial wipes, a loofah, a sponge, and Jake, I'm gonna need a wire brush. Let's take a moment to call out the MVP of this video, that wooden ramp, which is stronger than most of my relationships, and some days my will to live. If you need a hazmat suit to clean out a refrigerator, it's time to just burn it down. It was a literal reenactment of my sophomore year during rugby practice. We had tackling drills, and Anna DeMuth came up against me. I wasn't going to be shown up, and I was going to treat her equally, just like all the other players on the team. It's been 20 years. I hope she's okay. And a solid wrap-up tackle by the edge of the table has taken down the ball carrier. He's going to be feeling that one tomorrow. No, thank you, doctor. I choose the chronic ankle pain over whatever that was. Great economical lesson to teach your son. Love the strategy. Love the leverage the mother's getting. One question. Why are you doing this on the toilet? My man always wanted 2 sons, and now it looks like he's going to get his wish.
It's dirt. It's got to be dirt. We can't. It's not anything else. I can't live in this life if it's not dirt. I don't want to do it.
Precision, masterwork, and craft. He takes this piece of dough, flies it in the air over the people. It returns back to him with COVID-19.
Ever this cheesy, you will turn into a cow.
Boo!
Let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there.
Next time you're at Grandma's house eating out of her nice bowls, you're going to be thinking about that jiggly thing that painted him. The drippy droppy of gravy, ASMR. Enough to clog your arteries and send shivers up your spine. Yes, doctor, it's serious. It's coming out like sticky jelly, and we need to see you as soon as we can. My man has more control over those onions than many of us have with the tiny aspects in our life. There's no finer sound than the sizzle of a steak on a pan. However, there is a thin line between a sear and a scorch, and it looks like he's on the right side of that line. I like my steaks medium rare, and this looks like perfection. Chef's kiss. My wife told me last week she wants another animal. I'm very afraid that when I come home from work one day, this is what I'm going to find.
Sometimes science looks a little weird, but you gotta trust the process.
I don't think we should trust this process. I think going forward we should question all processes. It's a live look at me finding out Taco Bell brought back nacho fries. Oh, sure, Mr. Panda can chew loudly and eat on the internet, and everybody thinks it's cute. But if I did it, you'd unfollow me and block me on Instagram. I'm tired of the double standards, Jonathan. Don't feel bad, Fido. I have a love-hate relationship with food as well. Look, I've just got one question, and it has nothing to do with animal rights. When does Daffy's album drop? A live look at the Galactic Empire when they finally get their hands on that Millennium Falcon. This is how you and your siblings look when Mom says, "Pizza's here!"
What's a strange habit you picked up from work?
Working in radio, it's definitely using my radio voice in normal conversation with everyday people. An example.
Hey Brandon, I know your interview's at 10:30. Mine's at 11. Can we switch times?
Hey buddy, thanks for asking. Of course we can. Anything for you, bucko.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Don't kid yourself. You know if you could talk like this, you would never stop. Be like this guy. He saw something in need of help, and he lent a hand for support. I don't even know what kind of animal that is, but I'll tell you what, because of this guy, he made it to the other side. This is how my sisters and I always knew my mom was coming in the room. Brings back memories.
What's the candy from your childhood that doesn't exist anymore that you wish still did?
That's easy. It's bazooka bubblegum. But more importantly, did you guys notice that wasn't her hair? She's not wearing pigtails. Those are earrings with hair on them. Ooh, chicken. Ooh, all right, a frying pan. Yep, olive oil. Sounds good. Pan-fried chicken. Yum, yum, yum. That is not thorough seasoning. Give it some spice. This is definitely sus. Okay. Chicken should not be pink. You are going to die. Do not eat that. No, fam. No. Did you buy OxyClean and was severely let down and disappointed? Well, new to the home cleaning market, it's Magic Mop. It'll take care of all of your messes and spills. And for just 3 easy payments of $19.99, plus shipping and handling. But please, don't take these backsies. They did my man dirty, and not only that, they made him pay money for it. And yes, Karen, I understand the type of art that these artists do. They still did my man dirty.
And I was like, what do you mean they're not in your section? That's where your section starts.
What?
I know.
My man is living in 2030, and he's left us all in the dust. Fellas, take note. Doggo was like, look, if you're not going to open the gate, I'm going over top. He hit the turbo button and used his tail as a propeller. As a fat man, I enjoy a refrigerator because it keeps my food cold. But a refrigerator that also serves as a cool hiding spot? Woo-hoo, boy, you got the key to my heart. Hello, now entering bank robber TikTok and drug dealer TikTok. But seriously though, a bathroom stall to count all that cash? It reminds me of the Home Alone scene with Tim Curry in the hotel. Cedric, don't count your tips in public. Hey everybody, look, I just happened to be recording me dropping a remote on my baby's head. In all seriousness, don't worry about it. That baby will not remember that. If you keep dropping remotes on their head, they're likely never to remember anything. So I'm in the drive-thru at McDonald's, and somebody in the drive-thru got pulled over by the police. He pulled him right out of the line. Went from getting a 20-piece chicken nuggies and a large Sprite. Now it's either a ticket or a cold night behind bars. Apparently, McDonald's workers don't like to be reminded that their ice cream machine is always down.
Creamer, you know they have these little tabs and you get your fingers under.
You can easily put your finger under the tab and pull it off. It's not tough. Did you see her half trying to pull the tab off? It reminds me of the infomercials where people try to put on socks and can't do it or do it and, oh, I hurt my back. No, I can't seem to ravel up this cord here. Oh, this hose is just tangled. My life is a mess.
Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever?
And a live look at how COVID-20 starts for next year's pandemic. Stock up on all your toiletries and cleaning products now.
It's the final brain cell.
Again, there's lots happening in this video. I would like to narrow the focus to one specific item. Who in their right mind actively eats Swedish fish? You monster. Yo, that raccoon was like, I've been waiting for this moment. Do you know how many times I practiced this move? And it was oh so smooth, like butter.
People got that crazy case of the sniffles and schools are starting to shut down again, so it made me think, what's the crazy...
I would like to have a serious conversation about those two bears fooling around on the screen in the background and how it made me feel both uncomfortable and laugh hysterically.
Feds, let's go! Feds, help me!
Let me just make this announcement real quick. Me, as a 300-pound man, will never ever try to run from the police because it will look a lot like this. Well, at least we know how the next Jurassic Park movie is going to start. Becky tried to tell Mom she's had enough of little brother Jonathan, and she's taking it into her own hands. And there goes, oh, here's Mom to save the day like a superwoman, and she is letting Becky have it.